No. So we're live. First review show. 20 submissions already in, counting. If you haven't submitted, submit. Check the description box for links, stuff. My song is Kazuleke Zuze. Hope your day was okay, fresh, happening, meeting your dreams and goals. So now we're gonna go to the first submission. It's Isa Baby. So open up, sesame. Copy link. Who is that, Baba? Where are you? Jabada. Isa Baby. Let's see what Isa Baby's got, huh? Hopefully it rocks. I don't come here to be bored. And then what happened? There we go.
If you're still trying to figure out how to start an online
I'm not
business,
adverts. Oh, Baba, it's busy. Isa Baby, without you. Let's see what you got.
You thought I couldn't be without you, I can finally breathe without you, I've been feeling free without you, trying to deceive you, full of grief for the streets. I'm done trying. I got a message from you saying you miss me and you need me, miss how I adored you. Here feeling tipsy, sitting thinking how you were disloyal. Got treated like you're royal, curving niggas something right for you. Always dealing with some shit, always is some other bitch in my inbox messaging, talking how you're sexing them. They don't seem to comprehend, and my own ain't no competent. And I'ma take this here for the win. You thought I couldn't be without you, be without you. I can finally breathe without you, breathe with. I've been feeling free without you. Free without you, trying to deceive you, full of grief for the streets. I'm done trying, but I couldn't be without you, be without you. I can finally breathe without you, breathe without you. I've been feeling free without you, free without you, trying to deceive you, full of grief for the streets. I'm done trying. I won't ever trip on no hoes. Remember everything that glitters ain't gold. And for that you gon' reap everything you sow. You thought I couldn't be without you, be without you. I can finally breathe without you, breathe without you. I've been feeling free without you, free without you. Trying to deceive you, full of grief for the streets. I'm done trying, but I couldn't be without you, be without you. I can finally breathe without you. I've been feeling free without you, free without you. Trying to deceive you, full of grief for the streets. I'm done trying. Boy, you know. Boy, you know that I gotta go.
That was Isa Baby. Isa, what's up now? You don't wanna stop. Wow, okay. Isa. Track, I'm vibing with the track, obviously. You can see that. I love the chorus. It's like my best part. You know, you just need to work on that production. It's a bit too harsh and stuff, like on the high end, and some words they are rushing there a little bit. So take it easy, take your time, but it's a jam, you know? It's a jam, really vibe. You should check out VeriQ and Tube Buddy in the description box to help you get more views for your channel. Yeah, bro. So let's go to the next person. That was Isa Baby, Be Without You. I think it's a vibe. I rock with it. Especially when it's done. Right now, obvious. It still needs some touch-ups. Next, but bang, Amazon. No, I don't want Amazon. Kuto 13, Baba. What's this Amazon thing? Let me see. Spotify. Okay. Let's try Spotify. I'm opening a separate window. You don't see anything because, Let's see. KG initials. Track name is Definition.
Lyrical mastermind. The flow just gets intensified. Every verse is genocide. Easier than picking sides. Every line just takes a life. It's like I'm trying to get the government to weaponize my mind. All these riots in the streets make it hard to reach the finish line. Regardless of the situation, I'm still trying to get mine. And can't nobody persuade me unless it's about the rain sound. Shit.
Definition of hip-hop, take it to the top where it belongs, no need for comparison. Rap is going on, don't even ask what's going on. Stuck in here, what? Nothing's going on. Yeah, praise to more, you have to give me an applause. Other than that, I'm doing this for a cause. Listen to my mind blowing verses, make you be like pause, play. Many will say my style is boring, not because they mean it, they just don't understand the eager and the hunger of being an international player. Just like the president, check my accent, that's not what I meant. Having a flight code, I'm all about that. High from weed, my limits exceed the sky, that's why I aim high. Give me a 5 high.
Why?
Just because the world we live in today leads us to the deep end.
Yeah.
Because the life of movie we live in, it's not nice in the end.
Yeah.
It's pain and death, pain and death, pain and death, pain and death.
Yeah.
And don't forget that this rap music's all about facts. If y'all thought I was rolling the joint alone, then y'all own some goomby gummy gamby shit up in here. We want nothing from you but your ear. LSD, break it down.
Low-key anonymous, rapper with no confidence, but I gotta get it like I never had a pot to piss. Rapping like I'm finna get a scholarship, so I don't see no competition in the whole continent. Tryna find the definition just so I can know the meaning. It go over niggas' heads like a fucking ceiling. Now I'm tripping cause the hip-hop needs some fucking healing. Yeah, we need some healing, nigga. But who else got the medicine? Gonna be a veteran. Got them tripping like a fucking veteran. Lyrically capable, these bars never end. Shit, said these bars never end. Cause I've been rapping since Lil Wayne dropped Lollipop. Born for this hip hop shit, don't stop. It don't make no sense, like that's too hot. Yeah, it don't make no sense. Shit, but it's not about the money and not about the fame. What broke niggas say every time they on stage. Unfortunately I relate, cause I've never been on stage and I've never been paid. It won't help if I complain. Shit, it won't help if I complain. Cause I've never been paid and I've never been on stage. That's so broke as fuck shit.
Well, that's cool. So, KG and then shouts. Well, my favorite thing about that song is the beat and the tone of the voice. Everything else, no. You need to work on that. It must be clear, so good to you know. But I hear what you're saying. So that it gets really emotional and stuff, you know. It's like also bragging in the track, but then you're not delivering high quality stuff. Doesn't make sense. So now it's like, we don't know how we should review your stuff if you say, we'll say it's boring, therefore we don't understand. Well, already it's almost like we can't even help you out. So you gotta learn to grow, bro, and take it easy. Listen to the people you listen to and hear how they leave spaces and, you know, they don't run over their words unless it's part of the flow, it's part of the style. It must fit, you know. So your tone, imnandi, the beats, imnandi, but how you deliver it, it's not taking us anywhere. I get lost in everything you're doing. Even though you're pushing a positive message, Maro busy, you know, telling us you don't see any competition around here and what. And it's like your skill level is not at that level where you can say that. You gotta work on that. So let's go to the next person. Hopefully they'll lift our spirits. No. Can't bear. So why make us suffer? By your concept and everything, but hey. So now we got who's this guy? Mac M. Let's see what Mac M has got. Because we've just been through some places. Let's see. Come on, load up. Mac Gordon, name of the track. Yep. Now that's some fire. You can't even like wipe our foreheads. Almost sweating. Mac Gordon, that's some fire, bro. The only thing is that the beat, the hi-hats are a bit harsh. I don't know what's going on. Everything else, it's a vibe. We roll with it. I mean, high quality production, delivery. You know, you got us moving. Mac Gordon, eh? Bro, that's what we're talking about. I wonder when this one's gonna blow up. You should check out vidIQ and True Party to help you reach your audience. You're sleeping. You should be further than that. You can be further than that, bro. 3,000 views. Definitely. With that, Pelomli was fire. Don't know why you sleeping on yourself. Next. Yeah, we'll do ratings when people are in the comment sections and stuff, yeah, bro. Can't be doing ratings in G by myself. But like right now, it's just me. I'm still waiting for you guys. You know, you take your time. Who's this? Now we're listening to Cheeky here. What is this? Okay. Don't know what the name is really. We'll check now. Who's Jela? Tell us who you are. Are you the hit we've been waiting for? Nothing but ukushisa. Slow connection vandaag, huh? Yeah, what? What's going on? Let's check that.
You might not know this, but there is a surge of people launching brand new websites that are making between $5,000 and $10,000 a month, getting paid for their expertise.
Next. Connection. So slow. You'll have to just bear. Origin by who? Golden Ape OST. Okay. Are you gonna play for us any moment now to be alright? There you go. I like that bass line. Boom, 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 boom. That's what really rocks with me. I like the hyperpop music, but that's what really rocks for me. There's that bass line. That could come down. It's a bit too loud in the whole track. It kind of messes with the vibe. But I rock with it. I think it's top. Production, it's quite up high up there. Just that could bring that arcadey sound down, and then we got a vibe going. But I rock with it. That bass line gets moving. Doesn't matter what's going up, going down. I'm going to happen to that beat on the dance floor. I mean, not like now I'm gonna do something. I'm just saying, it's a vibe. Yeah, we'll move on. So the next person who's Dylan. Love Dylan. Okay. And then next, Delina. Love Dylan, that's it. Pop up anytime. It's alright. Don't be shy. We are here for you. Oh my gosh, I wasn't even playing the song on desktop. Imagine. Hey guys. Dude. I'm gonna play it again now.
Please don't be shocked.
Nice song. It's not really something you can dance to. You can chill to it. It's just the production is messing with these very harsh tones and the guitars and the hi-hats. You need to control all of that. And then you got yourself a really nice song. Choose world type, it's really dope. But you gotta fix that mix. It's not it. It's the one thing that's kind of like holding you back. But you can clearly hear that you're a person with talent. You're going somewhere if you keep at it. That was Love Dylan. And then move on to the next person, which is Munyana Divine. There's nothing here. Munyana Divine. Let's see what she's got. She gave me a weird link. Ngani umva imibuyo. Ngani umva imibuyo. It's the name of the track. Ngani produced by Joe Cash. This is. Let's hear this.
Nakutaye nagiye I Kigali. Give it to me, give it to me. Ngaho se baswingira umugani. Give it to me, give it to me. Story batera bamwe n'abasazi. Umva imibuyu, umva imibuyu. Umva imibuyu, umva imibuyu. Nakutaye nagiye I Kigali. Give it to me, give it to me. Ngaho se baswingira umugani. Give it to me, give it to me. Story batera bamwe n'abasazi. Umva imibuyu, umva imibuyu. Umva imibuyu, umva imibuyu. Bari ni Tuesday birahariye muhungana ico kunywa bananiwe yigize slay queen mumuharire muzicara kubwire ni mubalikiwe agusabye icyo yumva washaka umugabire ibyo urungano ufashe mu yambere usunika urenze ubutaka kwirukandi yubaka baje batabisi tubakina mokata ntiyagira ubyandarika icyuburi cy'ubu ntawe ukivuze na ba kure mu misozi nawe ntanegeko kuva batabizi ndabakora mu migongo bundi buri mande nagafashe rwande bare mu baherwe bavugira muri town garukaho hafi mbo niyo muri sama maze buri track uzubyina buri saha subiza ubishaka cyangwa utabishaka nagutaye nagiye I Kigali give it to me ngaho se baswingira umugani give it to me story batera bamwe n'abasazi umva imibuyu umva imibuyu umva imibuyu umva imibuyu nagutaye nagiye I Kigali give it to me ngaho se baswingira umugani give it to me story batera bamwe n'abasazi umva imibuyu umva imibuyu umva imibuyu umva imibuyu ufite ibyo uvuga urekere no motion ndamukura pasi ndamujugunya yigize inkeri simbikatira niho imyuka iva uzicare nguterere story make frame namutoje uburero bivana iwanyu uko nahiriwe no ku maso ndeba nshaka posh buri show I Kigali unsanga ino nahiriwe na buri chance mfite iri mu busazi ngaho se basungira umugani wingira umugani nagutaye nagiye I Kigali give it to me ngaho se baswingira umugani give it to me story batera bamwe n'abasazi umva imibuyu umva imibuyu umva imibuyu nagutaye nagiye I Kigali give it to me ngaho se baswingira umugani give it to me story batera bamwe n'abasazi umva imibuyu umva imibuyu umva imibuyu
Bro, you heard K?
It's like nice vibes, boy. Like it, vibe with it. Your hi-hats though, the high side, even on the vocals, too much going on. You could tame that so that you have a little more of the clean sound. We can hear you more, don't irritate our ears. And in the bass also, it's too much low end. So I know you want for a distortion, but too much low end, cut that down and then put a bit of saturator, a clipper to get back that bit of distortion feel. And then it's really nice, but it's a vibe. You can rock with it, you can go. But the highness and the low kind of messing with the vibe and the rhythm. Get lost with it. But the energy, vocal energy, it's right there. Even though I don't understand anything, but it's into impulse. Like, it's rocking. You put it in there. Just need to fix that mix. It's fire. I won't know what hit. Next, we go on to Vinny Divine. Vinny Divine. So was a Vinny. What? I don't want. Vinny Divine, what you got? Hope it's divine. Alright. Give us good lines. Don't make us sleep. It's too early, bro. It's night. Kimi Puyo. What about you? Still loading. Slow day today.
I love how it made me feel like I'm sipping on something strong, long enough for us to start taking pills. Fuck matinees, let's just make it real. Late mood while we laid back on a late night, while I lay it back with a lace fronts while we pulling tracks and we fuck it up. In the mornings we make it back. She like to take the wheel. I always say you just do the most. She arch her back and she take it still. I get rough when I know that I'm coming close. Pop me a perk, then I make a toast. White wine with the perfect roast. We fuck it up in this party. I'm starting to think I'm the perfect host. Lights move on a camera, came up round here, built me up some fucking stamina, pour me some dirty, and that's from New York, all the way down from Atlanta, bruh, never break the code. It's better for the oath, but you all know that's the standard, bruh, gotta keep the tree, but that's just me. For whatever that I handle, bruh, I gotta take the wheel. Driving my lane while it's hard, but I gotta say fuck how you fuckers just fucking feel. I'm down for working, getting me some mattress play. Academy Award winning, Grammy nominated, going for an Emmy. Yeah, looking for the formula with the orchestra. It's Vinny Da Vinci, baby. I love how it made me feel like I'm sipping on something strong, long enough for us to start taking pills. Fuck matinees, let's just make it real. Late mood while we lay back on a late night, while I lay it back with a lace fronts, while we pulling tracks and we fuck it up. In the mornings we make it back. She like to take the wheel. I always say you just do the most. She arch her back and she take it still. I get rough when I know that I'm coming close. Pop me a perk, then I make a toast. White wine with the perfect roast. We fuck it up in this party. I'm starting to think I'm the perfect host. Lights move on the camera, came up round here and built me up some fucking stamina, pour me some dirty, and that's from New York, all the way down from Atlanta, bruh, never break the code. It's better for the oath, but you all know that's the standard, bruh, gotta keep the tree, but that's just me. For whatever that I handle, bruh, yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. It's Vinny Divine.
Vinny Divine, aye. Standard. Yeah, well, standard. They're standard. That's a dope track, bro. Can't say nothing. Subscribe, I liked. Like, it's obvious when I like it. It's obvious. I just move with it. Like, there's nothing else that can be said. You know, it's done. Like, I want it in my playlist. I'm gonna play it again later, not now. But like, yo, the standard, dude, visual IQ, YouTube buddy, you need those things. 66 views on the beat this hot. I don't understand. 27 December, come on. You can do this. Get onto the thing, bruh. Learn about your channel and what works. You know? Use those things in the description box, bruh. There's all kinds of tools for musicians, social stuff. Just use them. They will give you, you know, like also like music reviews are helpful to build your portfolio, profile, references, understand what your market wants, what it doesn't want, what works for you, what doesn't work for you, and then finding the synergy of everything, not just the G, to get played. Because if you're doing this just to get played, G, how many reviews do you need to get to 1 million plays if that's what you're working on? That's what you're working for. Can't do that. It won't work that way. You have to find real reasons why you're getting the reviews, you know? And the reviews should really be for work that you still want to work on and improve. And then when you get like 90% people saying it's, you know it's ready, you know, to go out and start marketing it in the clubs and stuff. And Vivi Divan didn't disappoint, so now Atugiri, we hope you don't disappoint. Yeah. Please. Let's go next. Atugiri. Sounds like we went to India right now. We'll go to Asia. Yo, he feels like he's a good host. Well, today is slow motion. You can, even I'm slow motion. But the patience is a way, it's true, it's a virtue.
ओ मेरी जान तू आ सताना मुझे ओ मेरी जान तू आ सताना मुझे है दिल में क्या तेरे बताना मुझे ओ मेरी जान खोया हुआ समय एक रास्ता तू ही है मेरी मंजिल यादें तेरी सताती है मुझको रुलाती है मुझको हर घड़ी तेरे बिना मैं कैसे जीऊंगा तू ही है धड़कन तू ही है दिल जाने जा क्या खता हुई मुझसे मैं तेरा तू मेरी अमल मुझसे न पता बेसबर ना छोड़ी कोई कसर मैंने तेरे लिए आजा मेरी बाहों में अब ढूंढूं तुझको राहों में मिल जाए अब तू मुझको अब तू ही है दुआओं में आजा मेरी बाहों में अब ढूंढूं तुझको राहों में मिल जाए अब तू मुझको अब तू ही है दुआओं में ओ मेरी जान तू आ सताना मुझे ओ मेरी जान तू आ सताना मुझे है दिल में क्या तेरे बताना मुझे ओ मेरी जान
Nice stuff. Abdul Giri, nice stuff. The only thing is, it sounds like you only mix the vocals and everything else is not mixed. You gotta mix the rest of the instruments because it's harshness, the bass is just all over the place. You fix that, your song is should be doing amazing things. Video IQ, YouTube body, make sure you're using those things because there's no reason it shouldn't be for. But that's what's really messing with your thing. Just harsh tones, but the vocal comes out nice and clean. So it sounds like you only mixed your vocals and you didn't mix it all the other tracks. So you need to do that so that you can really make people like lose their minds. You know how it is. And you know, I'm in South Africa and I feeling the vibe. It's just that production isn't. I mean, you can see that in a movie. It's, you know, can get placement no make really. So who's next after Altur? It's Airport. I don't think it's Airport. Airport Records. Or what you got? Let's see. Okay. Too many things. Kira, yeah. La 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 dee da. I see records. Those sound records. Airport records. Take us to the sky. Take us there, my guy. Hope you don't drop it. It's the internet, it's not me. It's slow, we gotta wait, and you gotta be patient. I waited so long just to get 20 submissions. I mean, I'm sure we can do the rest. Why you send me a channel, Baba? Is this a song? Yeah, okay.
What makes you man is chasing clout. What makes you man is what you bout. Not running from a nigga. Beef is over, now you're running mouth. You come up on a bloody scene. Your Radcliffe got you chasing dreams. I'm really in the industry, but you just a struggling fiend. What makes you man is chasing clout. What makes you man is what you bout. Not Gucci, Jordan shoes. I'm on the enough for a half a brick. With the pills you take, you can't relate. How the fuck you gonna handle this? I'ma do you this, my friend. Take the crack rock out my hand. When I see you next time, Mark, you better have at least a band. I don't want excuses, man. I'll cut off your other hand and feed it to my crocky while your spirit flows to Shawshank land. What makes you mad is chasing clout. What makes you mad is what you bout. Not running from a nigga. Beef is over, now you're running mouth. You come up on a bloody scene. Your Radcliffe got you chasing dreams. I'm really in the industry, but you just a struggling fiend. What makes you mad is chasing clout. What makes you mad is what you bout. Got bodies in my closet and a tool shed in the upper house. Fires for store, spleen got toothpaste mixed with gasoline. The chemical reaction, make the bones disattach your skin. Will jumpstart, wipe out clean. Go ahead and grab my saw. I chased him down, he couldn't run far. He dipped the tool and open bar. And out the bag, straight to a car. What do you know? That bitch one star. I snatched him out, went straight and tar. Animalistic, fucking my nigga, I eat him raw. Catch up with the program, and the Shawshank got the upper hand. Coffins in the desert with the magnet size of giant pants. Living in the dark, I pray respecting what the witches say. I did the hit, return with this with bodies stuffed in iron crates. What makes you mad is chasing clout. What makes you mad is what you bout. Not running from a nigga. Beef is over, now you're running mouth. You come up on a bloody scene. Your Radcliffe got you chasing dreams. I'm really in the industry, but you just a struggling fiend. What makes you mad is chasing clout. What makes you mad is what you bout. I'll knock at the door. It's Papa coming with a body count. Sort them out in iron crates from fools, old money, bitches raped. I even have a body of the dude I fronted yesterday. Call Ted Bundy up, my friend. Take these bodies off my hand. I'll even throw in Shantae for $1. Bitches worthless, man. I'll be over round out 8. We'll bring your money. Couple states, this shit I borrow from you. Pick your knife and your gorilla tape. So excited about my car. Fucked up cooking, cracking. All the monsters usually come from me. Then Scott them bitches went abroad. Now I have to bring them back with chemistry and take it fast. Give the product bully names like John C. Woo or Boosted Crack. Gotta get my head right and start back cooking crack again. Boiling weight has crystallized, perfect my work Peruvian. Drink a pain of liquor to enhance my evil wicked schemes. Voices in my head is reacting to my bad dreams. What makes you mad is chasing clout. What makes you mad is what you bout. Not running from a nigga. Beef is over, now you're running mouth. You come up on a bloody scene. Your Radcliffe got you chasing dreams. I'm really in the industry, but you just a struggling fiend. What makes you mad is chasing clout. What makes you mad is what you bout. Not running from a nigga. Beef is over, now you're running mouth. You come up on a bloody scene. Your Radcliffe got you chasing dreams. I'm really in the industry, but you just a struggling fiend.
Okay, that was Piccolo Caesar and Papa Caesar. What makes you what? Well, that was something. I have to say the flow. The most interesting part is when the guy went like rock and hard. That was interesting. The other parts, nappa, 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 no. You're explaining now. You gotta play around that beat. Like the beat is nappa, nappa, nappa. You do something like give it space. I got you, you got that. Like things on you out there. If looked out looking there. You don't know what's there. Pull the gun there, pull the shot. Pull the things, you pull a lot. See them run the block. Pop, pop. You know, like not nappa, 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 nappa. And then for such a long time, we are lost. It's not that that flow doesn't work. It doesn't work for this beat. For this beat, you have to move around and to give it more interest. And then you gotta fix the mix, the kick and the bass. It's just too much. Just bring that down and then deal with the woo. They need a bit of limiting and stuff there. That's what I have to say about the song. I the concept is, it's a great concept. You just need to put more there. Like, just be hard and a bit more grimy. Because of the way it also sounds, it's very dark, you know? It's like Halloweenish. What is Undertaker feeling, you know? So go with that. You're gonna let the music take you there. You don't dictate to the music, it dictates to us. You know this. But when you follow the beat exactly as is, it just becomes boring for us. So try find a way of moving around it and choose different instruments rather than the kick and snare. I got the kick and snare and what just saying, but just can stay. Find something else like kick and kick, 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 or snare, kick, or hi-hats, or ooh, even that's a flow in itself. I move to, and I move, just follow something else other than that one. Then for the other stuff that you got, because no, my favorite part was when it went really grimy. That's when it caught my attention again. I was like, yeah, what's going on? Felt like something's going on. But on the other ones, I can't even really get the message like that, So we are off to the next one. Who's next? Vivi Divine, Giri Airport Records, we just did you. Now we want Sylvester. Sylvester, what you got? Sylvester, what is this? Okay. No, I want you to play. Here comes Sylvester.
Sufona, got me tingali. Now your body I can never leave. The way they mesmerize me up on your body. See, now you got me tingali. See, now your body I can never leave. The way they mesmerize me up on your body. Yeah, baby girl, I'm a joke. For you, baby, for some joke.
And that's a vibe. Nothing else I can say about that. other than promotion. Video IQ, YouTube Buddy. Why you're not using it, we don't know. The song should be somewhere. It's a rock. I'll probably do a short, so who knows. I need to subscribe, but you didn't send me your YouTube, anything. So you just got a Gmail playing. But it's a vibe. Like it's high standard, high quality. And I don't really need to explain because they saw me jiving. So if I was jiving, dancing, it's an obvious situation. We don't need to talk too much about the quality of, what's your name again? Sylvester. Hi, Sylvester. Yeah, no. What's your stuff, man? Like send your links for your channel so we can subscribe. I mean, can't we? You're supposed to build a network with this review thing, you know? It's not just for nothing. Let's build a network and then we can collaborate and do stuff. We can grow ngalelo hlobo in their way. Can't just send music. We have to grow. Next is J. I don't know what that is. You got an intro, J. Okay, another Gmail play. J.
I'm from another planet.
You don't know about the bread I got. You don't know about the lead I got. Still don't eat with this shit I got. Gotta keep rolling the thread I got. You don't know about the bread I got. You don't know about the lead I got. You don't know about the bread I got. You don't know about the lead I got. Still don't eat with this shit I got. Still a little you just showing who high. I got. You don't really know what I got. All of my pride, that thing gon' buy, ayy.
What you know about getting bread out tall? What you know about getting head out tall? What you know about getting cash? So much the shit don't stop. What you know about no slugs and goon? What you know about invaded room? Rental car, 4 a.m. been riding that bitch since 12 noon. Ain't flexing for hold, they know it's up. My team pull up and they know it up. My nigga gon' ball and they know it core. Hit on the dog, gon' really care much. I'ma still do me, blowing light every week. Still do me, cause I gotta come and see. Top flight condo placed on the beach. Room full of hoes, all on ski. Bottles on deck, eating shrimp by the beach. No Louis dog, just a friend black tea. Good how I eat, relaxing my feet. Bezel on the rig, J's on my feet. Rooms on call, bands on deck. Don't believe I got it, little nigga come check. Got it on point, ain't even got a stress. I'm in the fast lane, count them checks.
You don't know about the bread I got. You don't know about the lead I got. Still don't eat with this shit I got. Gotta keep rolling the thread I got. You don't know about the bread I got. You don't know about the lead I got. You don't know about the bread I got. You don't know about the lead I got. Still don't eat with this shit I got. Still a little heat just showing who high. I got. You don't really know what I got. I got. All of my pride, that thing gon' buy. Hey, Draymond, Lewis and Dillon. Crypto T, man, I might as well grill 'em. All that shady love, I don't need fill 'em. On the way to the end, I'll be the one to sell 'em. Everything I own, y'all gotta rent 'em. Pocket full of bands, wrong doing then denim. Reach back to me every time I lend 'em. Can't ride bike every time I spin 'em. Rain got weight, pick it so tight. Why so big? Wrist don't shine. Matter my mind, no matter what time. Everything I do, be a part of my grind. Run on my line, y'all know what else. Top notch, gotta reach up on the shelf. Can't name nothing else. Louis V, my belt. 10-toe dying, ain't need no help. Mine's got the one, that what I real. I'm about my time, add my label. Number crunch store, y'all wouldn't label. So much grad like Anna Green Gable. Watch spread table, gator we eat. Life I bleed, I surround me, will be me. 2, 2 or 3, add 1 to it, make sure that you seen what I mean. Ay. You don't know about the bread I got. You don't know about the lead I got. Still don't eat with this shit I got. Gotta keep rolling the thread I got. I got. You don't know about the bread I got. I got. You don't know about the lead I got. You don't know about the bread I got. You don't know about the lead I got. Still don't eat with this shit I got.
everything. You got a nice concept, but the mix, the mix is terrible, man. It took me a while to get into that vibe of the song, but I actually do like it. And I think you mix the whole thing in mono. There don't seem to be any stereo information, so everything is clustered in one place. So you need to open it up. You know that you need to open it up. Get some more stereo width. Deal with the hi-hats, the highness, the harshness, the high end, tame it down there. But the way the vocals come in is pretty fresh. It's nice. They got vibrancy. They're on fire. So you gotta fix the mix. It's the mix that's messing up that song. That's why we can't really vibe with it. We can't really gel with that song like that. So fix that mix, my guy. And then we'll know what you got. But for now, obviously, we're still reviewing what you got, and you just need to fix your mix because you got the vibe. So it's maybe getting a better producer or you doing a better production. Next we got who is this? Outstanding Rapper. Let's see what Outstanding Rapper has for us. Let's see if they're outstanding. Lego, almost dejo. Has to be patient. People coming in and out. Like, why did you click? It's a music review, not like how I'm reviewing. It's not me, their songs. You have to listen to other people's stuff. People make people laugh. So you do it. Come on, Outstanding Rapper.
I go by the name Outstanding Boy. Come see Arewa Kids. Mr. Nelson, make me sound. Wai sun ce zan bari, ta ya za a fara ma in bari. Tun da na ɗauka tari, suna gani na sai su kama bari. Ni ne sarkin jinkiri, in ka taɓa ni za ka ga hanzari. Wai sun ce zan bari, ta ya za a fara ma in bari. Tun da na ɗauka tari, suna gani na sai su kama bari. Sarkin jinkiri in ka taɓa ni za ka ga hanzari. Wai sun ce zan bari, ta ya za a fara ma in bari. Tun da na ɗauka tari, suna gani na sai su kama bari. Bari in yi magana, ni ne da kaina zuwa an jima za ku bani abuna. Kun ce in the building to me kuka gina, ni ne outstanding in har za ku tuna. Gayuna su shaida ina da fitina, gayan na muryarsa ta shiga har cena. Wannan kiɗan tun anan na mata tabo, zuwa an jima dole za ta yi haɓo. Allah kaɗai ke iya bayar da rabo. Outstanding, what's coming in really fast. Before MC, you wreck me, tech. You, I have any plugin. Kun ce gawa ta fiye takura, ina za ku kai ta idan ba makara. In abun ya muku kawai ku tattara. A wannan karon dole zan yi damfara, tsakanina da fas ba batun yaudara. Ni ne akai yanzu dole ne ka jira, dare yayi dole ku daina dara. Wai sun ce zan bari, ta ya za a fara ma in bari. Tun da na ɗauka tari, suna gani na sai su kama bari. Sarkin jinkiri in ka taɓa ni za ka ga hanzari. Wai sun ce zan bari, ta ya za a fara ma in bari. Tun da na ɗauka tari, suna gani na sai su kama bari. Ni ne sarkin jinkiri in ka taɓa ni za ka ga hanzari. Wai sun ce zan bari, ta ya za a fara ma in bari. Tun da na ɗauka tari, suna gani na sai su kama bari. Muna zuwa garin ku da bukatu, za mu tafi yawo ko ina ba hutu. Yaro idan ka bi mu dole ka mutu. Wanne ka zaɓa bin mu ko ka sufa tu yaron nan da tsawa sai ka ce a radu. Kiɗa ina kashe ta ko tana gudu. Sharatu a Madina Malam Amadu. Yaron arewa yanzu ni ne a tudu. Na gaji da arewa in tafi kudu. So kuke ku hau kan kiɗan da tsami, ga shi cikin sauki har na mata rauni. Outstanding shi baya kama da wani, in kun yi musu to ku zo ku gani. Council arewa kit mu ne aka sani. Outstanding sarki ne mai irawani. Ku bar gwada ni yanzu na zama gwani. Wai sun ce zan bari, ta ya za a fara ma in bari. Tun da na ɗauka tari, suna gani na sai su kama bari. Ni ne sarkin jinkiri in ka taɓa ni za ka ga hanzari. Wai sun ce zan bari, ta ya za a fara ma in bari. Tun da na ɗauka tari, suna gani na sai su kama bari. Ni ne sarkin jinkiri in ka taɓa ni za ka ga hanzari. Wai sun ce zan bari, ta ya za a fara ma in bari. Tun da na ɗauka tari, suna Yeah, council arewa kit. Darati Mr. Napson. S love me. But love up. Yeah, council arewa kit.
That's a dope track, bruh. Vibe. You saw jiving, damn dancing, so it's obvious. The only thing is, I'm a verse. Your verses, give them a bit of space like you did with the chorus. Don't even, because some of us in South Africa, around the world, don't really understand your language. So the more spaces you give, the more space you give for us to receive. So it didn't come like too many words that we don't know. So we can go with the flow and the rhymes. But I like it either way. Zambari. How's our rap? Outstanding rapper. You didn't disappoint. You're on the mark, my guy. It's been a great night, actually. People are not giving us nonsense. They're giving us sense. So, now who's next is the boys' quiz. The boys' quiz, what you got? The boys' quiz, okay, email, track, let's go.
Much obliged. My name's Otis Harris. This is Davis. We work this place. How you? This here's Miss Bonnie Parker. Glad to meet you. I'm Clyde Barrett.
Said it's that boy Quiz, yeah, man.
We rob banks.
Oh yeah, what's happening? When I ran it up on the motherfucking bank, I got a new piece. Know we putting guns to face. My bitch start talking, go ahead and open up the safe. Then money team, money squad, talking money gang. When I ran it up on the motherfucking bank, I got a new Drake. Hollow tips gon' cause some pain. I'm made of records, yeah, I think that's what's gon' give me fame. They catch me slipping, and they can take it all away. They talk about the stage, I overheard the scene was back. Then demon time, call my partner, yeah, it's time to ride. No one shouldn't pull up. If I ain't got my time, fast on my class, shit, you know fucking time I'm on. Put that case up in that pay, better do it fast. Now start approaching. Yeah, I'm about to do the dash. Know the riders see me when they kiss me down up in that maze. Bitch, I'm robbing, need my tank. I got that lean up in my flags. Hold on, leaving at the back. Gotta watch vibes. Watch your six and move while we hit back to our fucking spot. I got one in my sights like I'm pretty, he gon' get popped. For them non-street bitches, yeah, them he gon' get signed. Leaning while I'm serving this wheel. I'm in a different lane. Fucking all that bullshit they saying. I'm moving different ways. Living on the years and the rules. I play a different game. Watch me pop my shit, boy, it's quiz. I let that glizzy spray. When I ran it up on the motherfucking bank. I got a new piece. Know we putting guns to face. My bitch start talking, go ahead and open up the safe. Then money team, money squad, talking money gang. When I ran it up on the motherfucking bank. I got a new Drake. Hollow tips gon' cause some pain. I'm made of records, yeah, I think that's what's gon' give me fame. They catch me slipping, and they can take it all away.
They won't take it all away. Stash my money in the bank. Or I caught some tokens, yeah, put my cash in a different place. I just fucked the ref on volleyball, I think she spiked my drink. Bitch, I'm in the bank, and if you wait, then your girl might just flake. I ain't even go cap. Money different, live my life, I might just put it on Snap. Yeah, it's different right here, I don't sleep. Like who nap, I just rap. Money on me, colors hit like blue, black, that's no cap. I don't give a fuck about what you think. Bitch, I'm in that fast lane, I'll be gone before you blink. I call my bitch Zelda, now she always wanna link. Girl, I'm in that bank, I hit you back, that's no cap. She with me like 4 flats with no gas. Ride with me, she know that, I wrote that. Gang with me, you know that, that's no rats. All my niggas solid, take a picture, check the.
When I ran it up on the motherfucking bank. I got a new piece, know we putting guns to face. My bitch start talking, go ahead and open up the safe. Then money team, money squad, talking money gang. When I ran it up on the motherfucking bank. I got a new Drake, hollow tips gon' cause some pain. I'm made of records, yeah, I think that's what's gon' give me fame. They catch me slipping, and they can take it all away.
That was Du Bois. Well, man, like, say, just made me tired. I had energy until I was listening to that. It's the mix. It's not gelling. Like the concept and everything. It's actually pretty dope. But short it connects. Like the reverb on the vocals and what's happening in the track. They don't gel, and it feels like the track is too compressed and limited and overly stretched. Like so much stereo, and it's not really gelling. But the second guy, I don't know if it's the same guy, but the second verse had that projection and that energy was pretty dope, even though he lost the flow straight after that. Like, you saw I was starting to dance, and then suddenly it's like he lost me, because whatever flow you come up with has to continue making me want to move and enhance the enjoyment. So fixing that mix will work. Right now I find it boring. It's not even me. It gets me tired. I'm already tired. First song that I'll be on that. So okay. Next person is Sergio Blue. My gosh. If you can fix it, it can be a nice song. That one. It's not good to hear bad. That's terrible, but the mix is tiring. I want to be honest. I don't tell you lies. Either you want to grow or you don't. If you take anything I say as hate, then you're just somebody who doesn't want to go anywhere. You just think you're dope. So I don't even know why you're submitting to anybody, because it's a review. It's not what's up, Piccolo Caesar? See you here. Think I've already been? Nah, I don't think I've played yet, but we're gonna get there, bro. Let me see who's next. I don't wanna play. Bruh, ask people to send you links. Person sends you a link to their Twitter page. Like, why? Why are you making my situation harder? Okay, find another link. Let's try this link, see what happens. Okay, alright. Here we go. Come on over this side. Let's see what you got. No, what's going on, boy? What's this? Yo, guys, send us easy files to do, like all of this. Nah, man. Now I'll be putting passwords I know nothing about. What's going on now? Why don't you just send the proper thing, guys? Why I gotta keep doing this? Alright, guys. Send us a nice, easy thing. Now I gotta be writing. Passwords. Why are you making it so hard for people to find your music? I gotta enter passwords just to play you. Don't know, man. Still not playing. See what these things do. When you just send us straight up link to your song. This playing games like this. Spoken on my dream. All right, that was Infinity. Very interesting. My opinion is that you got a great concept. It's like a mixture of Massive Attack comes cinematic orchestra, but you gotta make sure everything is aligned properly. The rhythm you're going for actually hits the right buttons in our bodies, It's just not put well together. But it's great for like one of those scenes in movies where somebody's going through some psychedelic or mind breakdown, or they're trying to show a cold, deep, dark feeling. Like that will work for something like that. But for us to just chill and listen and like lounge music in my background, I'm gonna need it to be a little less friction between the instruments. But it's not a terrible mix. The mix doesn't really make me tired. It's the concept. It's fine. It's the arrangement of the song and the instruments and what comes where and how. That is just not gelling, But it can work for a movie, but for a lounge sitting, because it's the type of music that you play while you're reading a book, talking with friends, cleaning your house, background stuff that just sets your mood. So it's like you gotta work on that. Yeah. But the concept is a great concept. Keep at it, but like, I don't know. Yeah. That's the truth right there. Next, we go to, by the way, Caesar, I did review your stuff. I thought you were following the beat too much, but you played back and you check it. I won't go to your YouTube channel and review. Just send it to me. Like, make it easy for me to do this. Like, if I have to be the one running around checking your channel, Anonymous Music 101, that doesn't make sense. Like, I'm in my emails. Send it in the emails, and then we go. Don't go review this on my channel. Just make it easy for us. Which song is it? I must just pick and choose anything. You know your catalog. Let's work it like that. So now that was, who was it? See, now I even got lost. Standing Roiper, then was Depois the Q, and then was it Sergio? That was Sergio. Sergio Blue, I like the concept, but after you finish it, then it's great. But because I think you're going for that Bijak, Cinematic Orchestra, Massive Attack thing. So it needs a bit of work. Now we go to Rich Chamberlain Music. Let's hear what you got, Rich. Maybe you take us out the slumber. Where is your link, my guy? Fishing at Nightfall. You didn't. Oh, there it is. Excuse.
Yeah. I'm back.
When the night falls, when the night falls and the killers come out, leaving niggas scared like we going through a drought. When the night falls and the killers come out, you might end up dead if you go the wrong route. When the night falls and the killers come out, niggas with nothing to lose and would kill without a doubt. When the night falls and the killer come out, when that night falls and you got nothing to eat, searching around everywhere looking for places to sleep. Head full of the bullshit, nothing won't let you think. Nowhere to lay for shelter, just to go count some sheep. Shit gives me the creeps. Watch the company you keep. Man, every day the shit's deep. You better watch your feet. You pushing it, it's just weak, and all the talking is cheap. Next thing you know, your ass is lying in the streets. Hold up, cause niggas don't play when they under pressure. Mentally exhausted, trying to keep it together. Y'all just prescribing pills and shit, saying it's gonna make it better. Not knowing that in the hood there's always some stormy weather. It's cold out in these streets, go grab a sweater. I'm the kid that was home receiving the prison letters. Trafficking at a mile high, going for higher
price betters. The streets is getting ugly. Killing is the trendsetter.
When the night falls and the killers come out, leaving niggas scared like we going through a drought. When the night falls and the killers come out, you might end up dead if you go the wrong route. When the night falls and the killers come out, niggas with nothing to lose and would kill without a doubt. When the night falls and the killer come out,
People in the circle to a 3 will probably might don't feel no type of way. Even loves ones will hurt you night times. All my demons come out. I seen a nigga cross his home because he wanted the clout. And we too deep up in the venue trying to eat what's under me. Say you drink what you went to, probably roll a split for 2. Say don't drown in the swimming pool. Bend her over, living room, down. Well, that's the move, down. Well, that's the move. I do everything like I got something to prove. All my let's just be friends. I feel like Drake from The Views. I try my way through all my issues. I can't have the blues. I love nighttime. It's way too many moves. I gotta watch how I step. Not trying to be the one left. And the shift go left. Put that ball on the shelf. I got shooters on standby like I play for the Nets. I got my homies in New York. Them boys fly like the Jets.
when the night falls and the killers come out, leaving niggas scared like we going through a drought. When the night falls and the killers come out, you might end up dead if you go the wrong route. When the night falls and the killers come out, niggas with nothing to lose and would kill without a doubt. When the night falls and the killer comes out,
It's a fire beat. I like the last verse the most. The other verses, the chorus, it's the mixing and how you are entering it, you know. You gotta study your own thugs and Nate Dogg and know them and how they enter these beats and how they do it. And that's how you're gonna improve with that. But reality is that that is a hard song because that beat is hard and you guys have to work on making it that way. Try different versions of the chorus, different ways of saying it, you know, females, whatever it is, you gotta try it until you get that thing where it touches all these buttons we have, you know. I got touched right at the end when it's nobody on the beats and on the last verse. Whoever that guy is, he entered it, you know, very nicely and with the tone and everything was meshing pretty well. Let's move on to the next person. Even though I left, I still heard enough. Like, come on. And then now. Why you do that screen? Why you do that? That was Rich Chamberlain. Rich Chamberlain. Nightfall. Okay, Rich. Next is Nishitja. I don't know if Nishitja is Nishitja. We are sorry if it's not that way. It's not us. You tell us how to pronounce it. Make a video. Download. What? Hey, guys, send simple stuff. Now I'm going through things of getting this video. Choose a file. What's going on? No, mustn't be like this. So somehow we can't play the file. Something's wrong with your file, so Nijija, you're gonna have to resend your thing. It's not playing. It's telling me it's got corruption or something. Let's try it, download it, see if I can play it off my system. Maybe this is just a Google thing, Gmail thing.
सफर मेरा है तू ही मेरी मंजिल तेरे बिना गुजारा ऐ दिल है मुश्किल तू मेरा खुदा तू ही दुआ में शामिल तेरे बिना गुजारा ऐ दिल है मुश्किल जितना हुआ तेरा तूने दिया है जो वो दर्द ही सही तुझसे मिला है वो इनाम है मेरा मेरा आसमां ढूंढे तेरी ज़मीन मेरी सही तो आसमां में आमिल तेरे बिना गुजारा दिल है मुश्किल
Okay, that was interesting. What's spoiling it is a mix. You know, your hi-hats are so high, taking over everything. But that was interesting. Yeah, we sound better once it's, we know better once it's mixed better. But you got talent, man. Those vocals, even though you got auto-tune and stuff, but still, you know. I was impressed actually. When you went high there, I was like, what? Nisja, hey, you got something, but you gotta work on that mix. It's too. Those things need to go because they eat up and they make us get tired of listening. But I don't know if I would play that song again. You know? So now we got Galen Dimorph. So work on your mix there, Ja, and then you'll see wonders. Don't forget vidIQ, YouTube Buddy to help you make sure you reach your audience so you can understand, you know. If you don't have enough videos, you need to create videos within your niche of music that you like. You are the avatar that you must use to find your audience. If you don't do that, you're gonna, who knows, maybe we can collaborate with some people who are willing to collaborate so that we do stuff and move. So now, I wanna move on. Come on. Computer's freezing today. I think it's this Twitch. Ever since I started with Twitch, things have been dancing all over the place. So now I'm waiting for it to load. Spotify-ish is taking its time. Okay. I'm gonna have to wait, guys. No alternative. I got no alternative. It is being hard-headed now. Let's try refreshing. Come on, now. How are we doing this? Stream, what are you doing? Stealth right here. Stealth right now. On the weekend, come on. This link. Let's mess things up now. I just have to restart the stream, guys. It's stuck. So I can't see what I'm doing. Waiting for the page. Yeah. Close Twitch. See what happens. Maybe it'll work now. Hey guys, I'm gonna have to cut the stream because everything is dark right now. So I'm cutting the stream. I'll get back to you now. Let's check. Then go back. I'm not sure. I don't see myself moving. And there's nobody there to tell me if we're still on. Okay, guess we're still on. Let's go then. Gonna go high. Who is this? Beats by GND, so we got a beat. Check out. These are the beats. Okay, we'll wait. We've been waiting. We don't mind.
Foreign, keep me lucid, trap my shoes out, what you wanna see. Roses on my Yeezys, about that little pain. Mama tell me please, change what I can change, but I got raised so I can let it squeeze. I just spray that shit. Shout out G&D, we got that secret you won't hear repeat. Yeah, woke up high this morning. Raining outside, here it's storming. Sitting in the studio recording. Next thing on stage, I'm performing. Woke up high this morning. Raining outside, here it's storming. Sitting in the studio recording. Next thing on stage, I'm performing.
Living my life and I'm doing it. Oh my God, all of the lights are so bright. I can see myself living this life. Thank you God for my dick, it's a gift. Oh my God, I got your bitch on my dick. Baby, I'm not giving a shit. Not now, but I'm finna be rich. I got my Rolex and my team gon' go next. Avalanche when it's frozen. I know that I'm chosen. Go golden. I know what to do when I'm doing it. Big when I talk on some stupid shit. I'ma go ahead and go through with it. I'ma go ahead and go through with it. I'ma go get it and do it. Then fucking a bit when it's two of them. Oh my God, what the fuck, who of them? Pulling out tabs like it's Louis V. I got the bag and it's new to me. Who gonna pop out that Thule? One of the 2C. I fuck with Lucy. She fuck me like groupies. Love me, then leave me. That's all that they need me for.
Woke up high this morning. Raining outside, here it's storming. Sitting in the studio recording. Next thing on stage, I'm performing. Woke up high this morning. Raining outside, here it's storming. Sitting in the studio recording. Next thing on stage, I'm performing.
Do those things, bro. Fix your guitars, bring them down. Use a stereo imager to put the guitars in the right field so that they don't overwhelm, the track. And the bass, bring them down, because now you're squashed in between the hard time to flow and move. The guitar is just taking too much room. But if you fix that, it's gone. That was Gale in the Mouth, Beats by GND. Next, we got Clearboy J, Harry Lennox, Pressure. Won't be giving us copyrights because you know how this thing. That's a cover. Don't want problems. Let's go to the enter. Browse with me. Browse with me. Let's go to...
Stack that bitch up, Mike.
Bitch, I'm hotter than I ever been. He hope I never win. Pussy boy gon' play it, that pressure. We gon' step on him. For niggas say they solid and they not. I can't mess with them. My ex will on my phone about her thought, but she still texting him. Bitch, I'm hotter than I ever been. He hope I never win. Pussy boy gon' play it, that pressure. We gon' step on him. For niggas say they solid and they not. I can't mess with them. My ex will on my phone about her thought, but she still texting him. How they say that love real? That shit be fake. I be really in the field, just surrounded by them snakes. If you ever catch me lacking, better run or it's too late. Cause I'm in Cali in the hills where the bitches from there. Pussy sweet, give me a taste. Coming baby on my face. Quick to put a bitch in place. She be talking, don't know what to say. Only time she quiets when this dick up in her face. She say, daddy, give me text and put that dick up in my waist. Yeah, apply the pressure on me, man, that pussy make me fade away. I pray for rainy days, make her squirt and bring the rain today. Either I make her shake or make her scream, but say my name today. Cause I know you've been going through some things, let's fuck the pain away. Bitch, I'm hotter than I ever been. He hope I never win. Pussy boy gon' play, apply that pressure, we gon' step on him. For niggas say they solid and they not, I can't mess with them. My ex will on my phone about her thought, but she still texting him. I'm hotter than I ever been, I'm where he never been. Every day I'm steady on that block, but they ain't never, you ain't never win. Take this L straight to the chin. I'm dumping through these diffy pussy, please don't let him in. Cause we gon' lay him down. My niggas, they don't play around. They keep 100 rounds. Yeah, them choppers make them thunder sounds. Niggas on the ground, even knowing that they pussy in a joke. They some fucking clowns. Bitch, I'm hotter than I ever been. He hard never win. Pussy boy gon' play, apply that pressure, we gon' step on him. For niggas say they solid and they not, I can't mess with them. My ex will on my phone about her thought, but she still texting him. Bitch, I'm hotter than I ever been. He hope I never win. Pussy boy gon' play, apply that pressure, we gon' step on him. For niggas say they solid and they not, I can't mess with them. My ex will on my phone about her thought, but she still texting him.
Okay, that was a Clairboy Pressure remix by Ari Lennox. You got skills, you got a vibe, but your vocals are not gelling with the beats properly, like they're too loud or something, you know, not really well controlled. And you're rushing your verses, like you know, your words. Take it easy, just so that we can go dum 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 dum, so we can move with that ticka, you know. That's how you gotta do it. But it's a vibe. It's a nice song. I won't be able to play it again though. The mix is not drawing me in like it should. It's like, okay, cool, and that's it. But that's also because maybe it's not for me, yeah. But I'm here to be honest about how I feel about what you're doing and what that track does to me. Give you some production pointers and stuff. Check out in the link below. Video IQ, YouTube Buddy, Drupal, all kinds of tools there to help you in your career or, you know, your social media career, if that's what you're doing. Because that's the thing. By 2030, you gotta know those things are in there. How you set up your website, all that stuff. Okay, now we go to studying here. Okay, studying. Let's hopefully it's a nice track, because it's getting late and we need something with energy. Oh, let's get it.
If you're still trying to figure out how to start an online business or how to get people to actually buy from you over the internet, I have some really good news for you.
Let's don't talk about my soul. I just really wanna walk away. My happiness is stolen. Can anybody show me way to place where I belong? Only fools I never heard the truth, and deep inside I know that I'm not an empty book. Every time I got the future, I'm gonna feel so low. Every time I got the rainbow, I deserve it just for. Every time I get together, we just take off our clothes. Every night I try to forget it, but I can't no more. I feel like just as this guy. I think give me some time. Улетать небес нам себя береги. Сила на капеле вроде бы нос кисли. Там она везла злой, причудливая дума, негодяйка путала мысли. Том накатали за любовь актрисы. Мне говорят, стерегут под бицей. Свои
досуге, но я обманывают, ущипни меня быстро. Иное время несет меня вдаль. Моя подруга забыла печали, на ком с перепугу мы ставили все и провали этот злой календарь. Ковырял судьбу, рисковал, побивал, да покуривал и меры не знал. Убивая себя яблоками разура, я дарил этот кач головам. Надеюсь, на руку, ну и зажег, ты не плашая, иначе лука. Вернется тебе дорога, кому-то мало, кому-то много. Сердобольные недотруги меня ласкали, да без упреков и безупречными мне казались. Зубы допер, я губы допер.
It's a dope track, 2020 track. I don't know why he sends it, because you guys are not going to change anything. 4 million views. You don't get us copyrights, and we hope not. But that is fire. Except the chorus, it's not as clean as the verses, but oof. I like that. Next. We got like 2 more to go. We've got Luke, Not Myself.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is not available. At the tone, please record your message.
What's up, Ella? You know, I'm just checking on you and stuff, cause I ain't really heard from you. I ain't really emailed yourself in a while. Trying to make sure you're okay. You ain't out there doing nothing crazy. Just stay safe. Love you, man.
Please excuse me, I ain't really been myself for a minute. I've been pissed off at the world and everybody that's in it. They said, Kayla, you okay? And I say, yeah, man, I'm dealing. In reality, I'm angry, man, I just how I'm feeling. Mama, if you listening, I just wanna say you this. For a while, I talk to beats and made them on my therapist. Mama, lately, it ain't working, it can't really help with this. Cause all this pain turning to anger, need to see a specialist. But if I did, this is all they would say. They say, Kayla, I'm so sorry, we can't take it away. We could try, dust some pills and maybe it'd be okay. Other than that, your only option is to God, you should pray. Every day I feel exhausted, I've been trying to maintain. Not gonna lie, I got no energy, I've been feeling drained. All these thoughts up on my tempo, I've been trying to restrain. Cause I've been thinking way too much, it's like I'm trapped in my brain. Please excuse me, I ain't really been myself for a minute. I've been pissed off at the world and everybody that's in it. They say, Kayla, you okay? And I say, yeah, man, I'm dealing. In reality, I'm angry, man, it's just how I'm feeling. Don't really like to talk about it, so I stay to myself. But I know that holding in is affecting my health. And that song that I write is a cry for help. Hope nobody else is giving this boy a no still. Lately I've been feeling trapped inside my mind dead day. Feel like I'm sitting in a prison with no way to escape. Nothing I seem to do is helping why I won't go away. Been in the war and my depression taking over my brain. They say get over it, they say nobody will cry. Cause we all going through our own, we all know life is on fire. Yeah, when I needed a friend, why nobody was there? When I was crying out for help, they all left and they stirred. And lately, I ain't really been okay. They said, okay, you gotta take it day to day. Not gonna lie, I feel I'm walking through the rain. All my life they tell me beauty takes some pain. Look in the mirror, and I don't recognize myself. I only see a kid who's crying out for help. I see a child like she living in a world full of problems that they blame my mental health. As a child, I ain't never wanna open up.
know for real I can really trust. I ain't really know for real who was showing love. Over time, learning family using more than blood. All this pain make it hard for me to even sleep. And sometimes I be feeling I wanna eat. Everything I'm going through, man, I can't let it be. Every day I'm working hard, trying to find some peace. I ain't really been myself for a minute. I've been pissed off at the world and everybody that's in it. They said Cali okay, and I say yeah, man, I'm dealing. In reality, I'm angry, man, it's just how I'm feeling. So please excuse me, I ain't really been myself for a minute. I've been pissed off at the world and everybody that's in it. They said Cali okay, and I say yeah, man, I'm dealing. In reality, I'm angry, man, that's just how I'm feeling.
We're sorry. You have reached a number that has been disconnected or is no longer in service.
Yeah. That's an emotional song. Yeah. It's a dope track, but your production is messing you over. That piano, so loud. I know, it's like probably like the best part, but we don't really get to enjoy it. I had to turn my earphones down because my ears were getting tired already from the ringing of all these instruments clashing together. So you need to bring the piano down. Put a limiter on that. Use a stereo imager to put it in the right place. Tell that to your producer if you're not the one. And just, it needs a bit of touching. Mainly, that piano is eating up all that space. So if you can deal with that piano, because the kick and everything else sounds pretty decent, but that piano is too much. We can't rock like that. Check out your hi-hats and as well, you know. Even on your vocals, it's a bit too much harshness. Bring it down a bit so we can really vibe. That was Luke Hay, not myself. It's a nice song. If I knew YouTube thing, I would subscribe, but I don't because you didn't send it. Now we got 6 Demons. Better Nice, produced by Sogumura. Alright, Sogumura. Let's hear the track.
Feeling the rage that is up in my mind, telling myself that it will be alright. Drinking that lean while I'm passing out tonight, telling myself that there will be better nights. Hey, feeling the rage that is up in my mind, telling myself that it will be alright. Drinking that lean while I'm passing out tonight, telling myself that there will be better nights. Yeah, I've been choking on my damn words. Yeah, coming up with sentences that don't make sense. Yeah, really think it's time to leave this world. Cause I found a healer and she's a brown-haired girl. Told her I'm a demon, she just likes to mess. Yeah, did it for no reason, like to find the rivalry. She's writing up a treason. I really think it's time for the season. Smoking all my pain away. Yeah, drinking made me go insane. Depression always stuck in my brain, but I've been bypassing it every single day. Hey, feeling the rage that is up in my mind, telling myself that it will be alright. Drinking that lean while I'm passing out tonight, telling myself that there will be better nights. Hey, walking out in public and getting stopped by the press. That's a fear of mine, but I know I won't get that stress. I'm the type of person that doesn't just leave a mess. I'll wipe it up with courtesy and hand it to the rest. Hey, talking about my life, yeah, it'll be alright. Hey, talking God tonight, yeah, telling me it'll be alright. Feeling the rage that is up in my mind, telling myself that it will be alright. Drinking that lean while I'm passing out tonight, telling myself that there will be better nights. Yeah, telling myself that there will be better nights.
Oof, I like it. Production as usual. Mix, no, it's not. It's not doing it. The vocals, the way they. It's not the beats, but it's the vocals. It's not the right reverb. It's not the proper compression, limiting, saturation, and delays. You know, they're not. But you need to work on that song because that's a dope track, and it could do something for you. So you should utilize vidIQ, YouTube Buddy, to help you grow your channels. Yeah, well, don't be messing around. You gotta check out what works. Come to the end of the show and I've been talking to myself. Like, imagine talking and the mic is off, guys. Yes, what can I say? Guess I'm a bit tired, but there's no more any submissions. We've gone through all submissions. What I was saying is that beat, the song, the concept is really nice. I like it. It's dope, but the vocals are not blending very well with the beat. You know, the vocal layerings are also not entering there. But that melody and that, it's really dope. You really need to work on that track. It can really be something amazing. And then for your channels, you gotta use vidIQ, YouTube Buddy, to research which keywords work for you, which phrases work for you, because all this is determined based on your name, where you live, what content you have on your channel will determine what words will work for you. And then in order to know that, you gotta create a whole lot of content, at least 100 videos to know what's going on, you know? Because if you don't do that, you're waiting for that one that will trend, and then, but you still won't really know who your real 20% audience is, who your anything is. You gotta check those things out. So in the description box, there's all kinds of links. There's Struble for independent artists. There's a community where you can get to shop your work before you release it. It also gives you tools that you're going to need, you know. If just going through what they offer lets you know the type of things you're going to need to roll out, because either way, this is what you're gonna do as soon as your music catches on. It's not like you're not gonna be doing them, so you gotta be on those platforms. For people in Africa, but also for Microsoft is also giving digital skills. Google's also giving digital marketing skills. Huawei is also giving digital marketing skills. So you gotta use those things because they help you structure your mind in a proper way, so that you're not doing things that actually don't work, you know. And you gotta think of yourself and use you as the avatar to find who your target audience is based on what you like, what you don't like. That's how it is. You want people coming to you because they like what you like. That way there's a connection. You know what I'm saying? So now that was the last submission. So we're gonna end it right there. Okay, what's going on here? Alright, me J2. But you can't hear me. You can't be talking about late now. Like, what do you mean? I just turned that mic on. Is there a delay or something? Because it says everything is going on. I'm even clipping. So, what do you mean you can't hear me? Maybe then you couldn't hear. Because I think there's a delay here. You still can't hear or what? Are you still there or am I getting a delayed response? Kwenzakala? Huh? Somebody say something. But either way, I'm gonna end it, so. Because there's no more submissions. Brandon didn't send in anything. Because it's supposed to be a 3-hour review show. So, obviously, for the rest of the way, I'm just gonna play what I got. Yeah, yeah, I messed up. You know, I'm new to this streaming thing, so I keep forgetting about the volume and start talking, and then I realize I didn't turn on the volume because I switch it off so that the sound can sound better. I mean, we'll get better at it, guys, you know. So now we're gonna start from 0 again and receive submissions because we've gone through pretty much all the submissions that are there. Some people did send 2, so I only played 1. Those other 2 will go for the next show. Yeah, it's like that, guys. You'll find yourself there. So I'm gonna play some of my stuff. I don't know, Piccolo Caesar is still around, bro. Because it seems like you're the only guy around here. Brandon comes in and out. Anonymous Music 101. We don't know what's up because I don't respond. Or is it my network? Angas. Because you guys are not speaking a lot in the comment section, so I wouldn't know. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm thinking of doing is just playing some music while we kind of like wait to see if anybody's gonna send in any submission until 11. And then if nobody does, that's the end of the show. Right? That's simple. Let's go. Let's do it like that. No? Bigger. I don't know if you guys are even still around. I'm getting delayed responses on this side, like it's hectic. So I'm even knowing, what are you guys experiencing? Angas. Because I realized I couldn't hear myself a while back, and I only got the message just now. It's crazy. Yummy. It's my pleasure, bruh. I don't mind. That's the whole reason why we're doing it, so we can improve and get better productions and everything and really push our hustle. We gotta create a network of people who are really serious about what they wanna do. Because this thing of artists thinking they're better than other people because of how many followers you have and how many followers they don't got. You don't know. Today I could have 12 followers and I put one song out, and tomorrow I got 12 million followers and you were like, nah, I'm not gonna work with you. You don't know. Because it takes just one thing and then that's it. And then you could have been part of the train ride, but you're not because you thought, no, that person's not dope or whatever. But you gotta work with people you think they're dope. So while you're here, you gotta network with other people. If you like their stuff, hit them up. Let's work. Let's do a track. It's another way of being able to produce a whole lot of content for your channels and stuff like that. You know, more features. Find producers that you like their sound. We see which ones are willing to work with you. Find other artists that you like their sound. See which ones are willing to work with you. Then you have way more content, and you won't really have to mix everything yourself or do everything yourself. Now the producer will be the one who release for his side to push his portfolio, The artist, same thing on that side, you know? And then it's existing on all your accounts, and you keep doing that over and over, and you're creating a network. And through that network, you actually make it. Because if you listen to the stories of people who actually made it, they knew somebody who knew somebody who knew somebody. Most people in the industry they know someone, they're a friend to somebody. It's not just they just get in and it's unknown like that. Those are very few people who know absolutely nobody and just got in just like that. You know, for it to be like that, most of them have to push. Otherwise, maybe you went with a friend somewhere and you ended up getting into the composition yourself or whatever by mistake, and we've heard those, but those are few. For the rest of us, you gotta know people. So you gotta create that network. Whoever's willing, you work with them, beg nobody, you ain't got time for that. So, you know. But if you're on this thing and you're a crybaby, you don't wanna be told that your stuff is not at that level. Doesn't mean you whack, it just means the product you put out is work and can be worked on until it sounds great. And you gotta be willing to do that, because if you're not willing to work on your stuff, nobody else will, bruh. It'll only reach certain people who are really, really in that emotional space to be able to connect with it. Otherwise, you know, production is heavy. That's why some whacked songs are out there and they're making people lose their minds because of the production. And then you have amazing songs just chilling, not going anywhere because of the production. But marketing is like number one. If we ain't doing proper marketing, then it's crazy for you, because you're not gonna make it. And marketing means you knowing who you're selling to, when and how. Who's your target audience? Where do you get them? You know. But it takes a bit of time, and you gotta produce content for it to happen. Don't forget the description box. It's got the tools for you, you know. Trubu, vidIQ, YouTube Buddy, Music Gateway. That's also another channel that's great. There's Lander, there is now I'm forgetting it, but there's also Lander's great for producers, for sample packs and VSTs, loops. BusyWorks Beats, Discord also is just like, once you've got those two, you really don't need anything else. Like, it's done. It's quality stuff. Music Gateway as well. It's giving away some amazing stuff. SoundLab, BandLab, you should get that. It's a free door, and it's got amazing sound and production. So there's many things you can do for yourself. You know, gotta do vocal training. Gotta learn how to summarize. You gotta really keep digging into poetry and words. Because if you're not doing that, then what are you doing? Because this is what we're dealing with. This is what we do as artists. We deal with sound, vibrations, words, emotions. And our job is to translate emotions, invisible things that cannot be seen, touched, and make them felt, so that people feel like they can touch it and interact with it. Otherwise, most of the time we don't understand our job. We just want to trend, but it's not really about that. In this thing, you can actually work a certain formula that works for you. You can look at Sade as an example. Sade can go pretty much anywhere in the world right now and say she's doing a concert and it'll be sold out, and she's hardly anywhere. And we're also talking about, because not being of her later stuff, but because of her old stuff. Kenny G, old stuff. You know, that's when you know you really hit it. When people just want you because of your old stuff, you can release one album and that's it. think about Lauryn Hill. We still want her just because of that last album she did. She only has like 2 albums, bro. People have released how many? And you don't even get it. So you have to really work on your craft and really say, I want it. I want it. You have to look at the people that make the music that you really like, inspire you, that make you feel that emotion. What are they doing? What is it? What's the difference between theirs and yours? When you listen to yours, do you get the same feeling? If not, then it means, you're not doing what you should be doing. You have to be 100% honest with yourself, because sometimes the people around you are just not going to be honest. They're thinking about your feelings and all these things. And they're not going to be like, nah, I don't really like. But when somebody likes something, they just move and flow with it. You don't actually have to ask them. The asking thing, actually, we probably need to get over that. We don't need to ask people if the track is dope. If it's automatic. You can just see that, nope, they're loving this song. And they will hound you. They'll be the ones like, oh my gosh, when you're releasing another one over one song. So you gotta be out there posting, doing these things every day, because you don't know when it's going to happen. For some people, first video, boom, it happens. But we all know it's like 1% to 10% at the most of anybody in any industry that will just start a business and it happens. They just finish school and just get a job, top job, just that. No, everybody's gonna be on that grind. You know how it works. So, I've learned that a lot of artists are actually not serious. I mean, I've only received like 22 submissions, but I've reached out to like 1,000 artists directly. Out of the 1,000, about maybe 15 were like, yeah, we like this, we like that. And then out of that 50, 22 submitted. Yeah, the ratio, it's madness. But we keep at it. Eventually, it'll be just so full in this comment section. You won't know what's going on. But people are not really serious. And they want to use review shows as a way of getting likes and views. But it's not what this is for. This is to build your brand. This is to work on it, to find out how, like the majors, before they release a song, they have a test group. Right? So you have to think of me and everyone else watching as a test group. Yeah? And then looking at the comments and what they say. And then that you take and you then utilize in fixing your track where it needs to be fixed. Without compromising, what the track is really about. Because some people just don't like it and they say it's trash. But there's no point in saying it's trash if you don't tell me what about it is trash. What is it that makes you not like it? Because this is what I would need to know. So that's the thing. You have to think about it like that. You're here to network with other people, to collaborate, to build your profile, your references, everything. You're not here to just get likes and get your song played and then you're out. That's not going to help you grow. You have to interact, find out about people. I mean, now we're international, just like that. I mean, it's like literally just like that. So if you're still thinking that you're local, you're not using this thing properly. Because reality is, once you post on the net, you're more likely going to reach everybody around the world. And if you're already international, I mean, you can have 5 listeners, but from 5 different countries. It's not like before when it dropped in your neighborhood, your country alone, and you still had a lot of work to do just to become international. Now we're international from our first drop. Whether it's work or not, we're really international artists. And we have to act like it. Know that, you don't know where your audience is. You don't know what's going on. Nobody actually knows. You gotta search and dig and dig. And then out of your million, you know about 100,000, 200,000 are really, really your followers, your fans, people who always be around. The rest, they're there for the hype, for the clout. They're movers, you know. Nothing wrong with movers. It's supposed to be there. They add more energy to the whole experience. They're asking for a 95 album. Man. I don't really get what you're saying there. You're saying people are trying to take you back to old style you used to do, or what? I'm not quite sure. But you gotta move forward. But the other thing about, like, I won't go back and do what I did before. It doesn't make sense. It's like if I go to an apple tree and I pick apples, when I come back 10 years later, I expect it to still give me apples. Just that they must be much bigger, more sweet, more juicier. Just not. I go there to the same trees, same spots, and you got oranges. Like, and then it's like my fault? No. If you change, then let us know you're changing. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm doing this. Then it's fair. Then it's fair. It's not gonna be, you know. That's why artists fall into that, and you don't actually realize that you're becoming whack. You're literally becoming whack slowly through time, and the next thing you know, 20 years, 30 years, you're no longer relevant. Nobody cares about what you did because you dropped 5 whack albums after people were telling you, yo, we don't get it, and you're like, no, I'm doing me. Okay, but it's about us. It's not just you. I mean, if it's just you, why release to everybody? Let's really think about that. Why don't you just do them and release just to you and just jam there? You know, it's gotta be two. It's a relationship. Can't be a relationship and you buy food just for you. Only food that you like. And it's like, oh, but what about me? No, I gotta think about me and what I like. Like, then why are we together? Why do we stay in the same space? No, might as well not stay in the same space. You stay in your place, I stay in my place. It's like that. You have to think of your audience all the time because it's who we're talking to. We have a message to deliver. That's what every artist says. I got a story to tell. I got a message, you know? What is the message? What is that story? And that story has to grow. It's got to have 10 to 20 years. It's got to be ahead 10 to 20 years. You know, even 100 years. You got to think of it. Otherwise, you're going to run out of what are you talking about to begin with. You don't know what you're going to say. You're going to start repeating things and we get tired and we want someone else. But those who have a continuous story that's growing always make it. Michael, Beyonce, Jay-Z, Kendrick. His story is continuous. And in his silence, he's still telling his story because it's how he packaged the whole thing. Beyonce has had the same story of independent woman since, and she's been growing that ever since, you know. She's branching now with the African feeling and everything, but it's still got the independent woman, a strong woman that's pushing. Now, Jay-Z, his stories is that CEO, you know. And that's the story he's been pushing since. And even in the music you can hear, even though in like his last project, you know, you see, that was his personal stuff. That's the stuff you sell to your 20%, you know. It's kind of like how it works. Especially now when you mix such deep content with deep beats, we get lost quickly. Okay. So people are sending other tracks. Yeah, we will review them on the next one. Is that you, Piccolo Caesar? Because Apple Records, I think is you, isn't it? Because if I review all of them now, then our next show, tomorrow, what do we got? You know? Because this is like one. Yeah. So we've got, I think we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, yeah. We already got 5 submissions, but we need more. And obviously to do an hour, it seems like we need like something like 30 maybe. One thing's for sure, we gotta work on that production. Our production is bad. Even my demo tape is not like, it's just a demo. So to get things started, so when I drop, I'm not dropping to silent people. Yo, this is some real delay. Only now I'm getting, my 1995 album when I was in a group. Can't even have a proper convo like this. Answering things from 2 years ago. Try to refresh the stream, see if things get better. But it doesn't look like it. If you guys don't know about Music Gateway, you should check out Music Gateway. You have to try out as many avenues as possible to see what actually works for you. So I've just recently joined Music Gateway. Another one you should check out is Sessions Live, or live sessions for streaming in multiple platforms. And you should also join Kontact. They also have a platform for artists. Kontact, the ones that make VSTs and stuff like that for producers. They have a place for artists. BandLab also has a place where artists post their music. There's Truble, post your music. I'm gonna have all these things in the description box, but you click on the ones that are already there. Music Gateway says they do it for free and all that, but we don't know how well that works. I'll find out as soon as I release my first official single, because now my production is where I want it to be. And then as soon as I finish dropping some stuff, I need to generate an audience, because you don't want to be out there putting out your best stuff where there's no audience. First put out all the stuff you're not really confident about, and then so that you can build your audience, because you don't want your heart going through that situation of this is my best work and I have nobody's really looking at it. All the other stuff will help you understand what you need to do. Because either way, a plan is needed. Even when you blow up, you need to know what you're going to do, or the fame just washes you aside and that's it. You were famous and now you're not, and it's like, how can it be? Why don't you get back in? And you don't know. It can be harder to get back in after that. So don't know, you gotta be ready, have your plan, know what you're doing, don't get sidetracked, because so many do. Ever since TikTok and the reels and the shorts, many people have become famous, but can they sustain that? Do you have enough content? Have you created enough strategy to be able to know how you're going to produce your content, what type of team you need? It's just the work of an independent artist. You have to do everything, and it's a lot. A team is necessary. You can act like it's not. No, dog. That's why you gotta have the networks. Easier to market that way. If you can get 100, 1,000 artists that's serious about what they're doing, can make serious damage. Serious damage. We can release after release after release until all in. I mean, it's just how you wanna play this game, bro. It's a game, so we're gonna play it. That's why we're doing reviews, because that way I get to meet more people, and then through them can make network. I also grow, get to hear different styles from different people. I'm not stagnant, because music is fluid, it's air, it's not tangible. Nobody's ever seen it. All we've ever done is hear it. We put it in all kinds of devices, but nobody has ever touched it, heard it, nothing. Not heard it, never seen it, never touched it. We just know music is there. Even when we're playing a guitar, we don't say that's music, as in the guitar is music, but what comes out of music is music. Kind of like what comes out of our mouths is music. And most people have never seen themselves, so it's kind of like how it is with music. Dealing with an invisible entity to translate emotions and help people, you know. Some people are about to kill themselves, they just need that song. Someone's about to give up, they need your song. Somebody's about to do something stupid, they need your song. Because your song is able to get inside and talk and deal with them. No hands, nothing. Somebody needs energy to, complete their task. They need your song. They need your song to focus. They need your song to sleep. Music is like 24/7. Nothing is played more than music. Nothing else. There's nothing. Nothing. Artists have the biggest influence more than presidents, pastors, everybody else. We're the only ones that go on 24/7 and people listen to us 24/7 over and 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 over. They can't do that with any other thing. Can't watch a movie as often as you listen to a song, and read a book as often as you listen to a song. So imagine what you're doing. And when you don't understand it, I don't know what you expect them to do. So you gotta understand you, so you understand them. How it makes you feel is most likely how it's gonna make them feel. What you see, they might not see it, but that's where you come in to make them see it through the music videos, your existence, your words that you choose. You kind of want to sound like everybody. Everybody's shooting everybody. Everybody's having sex with everybody. Like, we know, but how is this happening? Why is it happening? If we're telling ghetto stories, are we telling them so we can become more violent, or are we telling them so we can come up with solutions? That's all up to you as the artist as well. But one thing's for sure, I wouldn't know anything about how violent it is for African Americans in America if they didn't put it in the music. Because nothing else shows us that where we are, everything seems like it's lovely to be that side. But the music tells it's hardcore, it's not that lovely. But the way they also tell it's not really solution based. It actually made us want to be more like them and redo what they're doing. You know? It's like, no. Right now we're saying nigga this, nigga that. They don't really like it, but they put it there. We didn't ask them to. They made it sound so cool. Now we're using it. And they're like, no, it doesn't mean that. If it did, you'd have put that in the music. That respect you want us to have for that, you put it in the music, and then would have given it the same respect. But in the music, is used as like, what's up, my friend, what's up? So that's how we use it. Because that's what you said. We listen to you. But if you don't realize that you're actually leading people somewhere with what you're saying, you're creating an existence. People are out there talking about you that you don't even know. About what you did, how you did it, comment. I mean, the power that you have as an artist. If you don't know about it, then forget about it. Now I'm going to be playing out. I think I've spoken enough. I'm not even sure what's going on in the chat. So It's that time, man. It's 4 minutes. We're gonna be out. This is the Dead Tape, true story. Yes, I know the production is not up to point, but it's not bad. I will. Oh, my song is guys is like as who's it? We gonna be out.
Wait, it's the kids next door?
Straight from a cassette Dustin, asaceli askim, angisahleki ice cream, angisahleki I mean, scoop usgwele basin, kupudele skatin, kupukele gazin, sukudete my sin, yamona, Kwaito. We do what we want to, wamona, ngomona, shopa gaspantu, bana babatu, mwana wa manu, gana mabantu. Funale che mama che hanga begeli bege zamba begeli bege santa begeli bege panda begeli bege funale love letter maybe ngang la lela wait for that Mandela suspense is sang pet success is address is suspect sidestep the subject Twang as subtext. Man, I go easy, Joe. I'm musical. Get a awiti boss. I'm musical. Jump start like a rambe. Jumpers come around me. One sound coming out me. Quiet like a Sunday. Che, mama. Che, hunger. Begeli bege zamba. Begeli bege santa, begeli bege panda, begeli bege funale. Che, mama, che, hunger. Begeli bege zamba, begeli bege santa, begeli bege panda, begeli bege funale. Now the streets are offline, so babona online. Isolation get time, on probation still life. Puzapema get jive, pumangena with light, pumelela the side, pumelelo is mine. Eta, will it survive or usualize? Compromise of human lives, real life solidified. From our box, monetized, customized, utilized. Some are bought, humanized, some are bought, human lives. They just live for the penny life. Abasabi, yes they choose. Academic stick suit. Academic convolute, it can't compute. Hooks and get high, is an ishwa, and it has a fafa. Growing my faga, yes I papa, yes I papa. Banana social distance may run. Yum, mean I'm much, I'm not gonna slow down. Kaka chop, shop, mean I'm made out of sound. Kaka hohonana, dirty thing is around. The one in Moyen, she says for bail. Chin chilling there, bet you there, medicine, bet you then, socially left, feeling there, to the bam.
watching the posture, serving you Georgia, Zamagufoja, Kibale Georgia. Nibone mehlweni ay, they just live for the penny la. Coronavirus, why must you die this? Virus, iris, mega munch. Hooks and get hapa, is an ishwaswa, that's a fafa, Rogi must be faga, yes, I papa, yes, I papa, banana da, social distance may rock. Hooks and get hapa, is an ishwaswa, that's a fafa, Rogi must be faga, yes, I papa, yes, I papa, banana da, social distance may rock. This is a Kwaito revolution. Ogwigwiyan. Sakwaisa manja sarre. Slice a chummi for was you. Tune to life, what dealer, what the next? Chippy tail, ticking your iti. I've been here, Beaky. This is so freaky. Hit them whole wiki. Beaky, Beaky. This is PC. Dip them, door, feeling dizzy. This is a Kwaito revolution. Chippy tail. Say, man, it's me, Tala. See the Tala, Tamite, what you mean to dollar. Live in college, you me Alice, it you me Alice. So I from Stanel, so Tidal. Up the style from it gas. Soul finesse, Mark Bender, Ryan, so just me, close, me post. My city, Banesso, Miss Lon. City developer soft, Jovi, Joe, my legal, like Steve Biko. Siba, Tinte, where please most than Nico. Speak what I like on the mic. Dark is a light, there's a thief in the night. Choka, Zitsisuka, Karitlusa, Bazooka with a lyrical maneuver. Mututuba, Ramusuba, if you do, bra, this is a Kwaito revolution. Ukukula, Makukuna, Sokukuza, Ukabejo, Kribil, in Dabayenu, Eka, Masunegwa, Zobulenga, Zobuyeto, Yobugela, Vela Sotetela, CP2. This is a Kwaito revolution, Chibiteu kabatwele kasta, hippie gobla mimo jaralocha. Sipitena tadi chipitena tantena, konkato, tibanisa na mabond. Chikinya byoko moke tintangon, kumi dust, chisikas was upon. Nangum tanisi, manu manisi, weno wagiti, witi wankiti, dishi palishi, uli pasichi, badle bagiti, spopes baningi. Chibiteu, tona taitepile, tenelele, achume bawalelele. Kwela wena waikemsela, sobagena, why forever.
And the first difficulty I have about that is that Mr. de Klerk has done nothing. We have done something. What are you rewarding him for?
With the hoe, get them put the thing to make them feel a hoe. Helen, I'm built, come to color. Hey, hello. Helen, I'm using, I'm so letting king. Got to think, go bury your body. I'm using, I'm using, I'm using, I'm using. body. Got to tin when bury your body. I'm using, I'm using, I'm using, I'm using. This is how we bury cowards, partly cloudy. With the change of thunder showers, we not cowardly. All on my fence, they don't wanna integrate. Musi I want my money, give the lamba. Maybe Gigi want, Gigi off the clock, Gigi feeling for. Time is leaking off the boat, body counts falling out. Gigi feeling about to fall. All these ops, it's been y'all. What you want? All them all. Grill up hands in it, in rhythm, with his tinty dust. In the lust, about dating, not dating, not dating, all date. You always on my case, until the music is I'm busy, thinking. I'm sitting is into fun and thing I with my villa. I'm sitting with pickers and I wanna buy king. Night dinner, not this dinner. Helen, I'm busy. I'm so thinking. Got to think, go bury your body. I'm busy, I'm busy, I'm busy, I'm busy. I still don't know where they bury that body. Got to think when bury your body. I'm busy, I'm busy, I'm busy, I'm busy.
Never, it's not my responsibility. It's not responsibility of any black person to feel sorry for a white person in any way. Express yourself how you want to express yourself. Don't be hiding behind depression. Meanwhile, you needed to tell Mr. Smith, fuck off.
Yeah, man, it looks so whack doing that. It looks so funny. Okay. Guys, that's it, man. That's it. That's how I close the show. Konga sonke sikazi zeke zuze. Nice being with you. Check it tomorrow. Hopefully there's enough submissions, because I don't like doing a show with 5 submissions. Show ends way too quick like that, you know. At least 20, then we're really moving, we're doing something. And so
When it comes to your family's health,
so yeah, Konga sonke isikhathi, thank you for tuning in. We will check you on the next one. Stay loving. Made by women. Peace.